Good morning and happy Thursday. Today I want to just go over again the things that you're going to be learning about in all of the different subject areas. So again, our challenge to figure out how you can be seen and be seen today. Happy birthday, Eric. I hope you have a fantastic day. Again, I wish that we could be celebrating at school and I hope you have a great day with your family. All right, for math, we are working on three-dimensional figures. So we're working on faces, edges, and vertices. So if I took this shape right here, and I wanted to take a look and do the faces, so it's the flat surface. We're going to do some counting of our faces of this. So we have our faces, and what I like to do is I like to put my finger on where I start, so I don't forget or end up counting it more than once. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. There are 6 faces on this cube. So again, I keep my finger where I started. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Then if I go to edges, these are my edges. I'm going to start around the same one I started with. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. It can get a little tricky, so make sure you pay attention to that. Okay, so our faces are the flat part. Edges are the parts where 2 faces meet together, and then our vertice, or vertex, where 3 faces meet together. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay, so that's how you count that. If you take a look, some might not have any. What I wanted to take a look at is a cone. It's a little bit tricky because a cone doesn't really have any faces. So my question I want you to think about today is, does a cone actually have a vertex? So keep that in mind. Think about that as you work on your assignment today. All right, for science, we're going to work on translucent, transparent, and opaque. These are all words that we've talked about in science before, but just in different ways. So I want to take a look. You're going to need a flashlight today in order to do your assignment. So as I do this, we're going to look at transparent. All light passes through. Translucent, some light passes through. Opaque, no light passes through. So let's see what's about this. Okay, so I think there was a fruit cup. So if I shine this on here, think of if all the light passes through, some of the light, or none of the light. Same with this one. Does all of the light come through? So is it transparent, translucent, opaque? What about this book? Any light? Okay, so that's what you're going to be doing today. You're going to go through and try to figure out what's translucent, transparent, and opaque. All right. Reading. Today you're going to read the story Mice and Beans on pages 302 through 333 in your Treasures book. Complete page 213 either as you read the story or after you're finished reading. So you're basically going to take a look today what in the story could actually happen, reality, versus what in the story could not actually happen. You're going to look a lot at the pictures. Pay attention to the pictures today as you read. It's a really great story, so enjoy. Today for phonics, you're going to use your syllaboards to write out your words. As you do this, think of these questions. How many vowels do you see? Are they together or are they apart? Do you see any vowel teams? R-controlled, vowel, consonant, E. How many syllaboards will you need to use for this word? Okay, so you're going to write down the vowels, fill in the consonants, and then decide if it's hard or soft. G, hard or soft. Okay, so for example, here is your word. If you know it, don't say it. If I take a look, how many vowels do I see? I see 3. Are they together or are they apart? They're apart. Do I see any R-control? No. Vowel team? No. Vowel consonant E? No. How many syllaboards will I need? Well, I need 3 because there are 3 vowels. So I put all of my vowels on my syllaboards. Then I go through and I fill in my consonants. Okay? Vol, can, ick. Volcanic. Okay? Okay, and then I will have a link for the phonics video. If you want to watch the phonics video, there will be a link for that on our post. All right. spelling this week is Super Speller Week 22. Now, some of you have done words for Week 22. Some of you have done words for Week 23 because there was some confusion with that. So whichever words you have not done, please make sure you do those spelling words for the week. And for Bible, we have Psalm 23, verses 1 through 3. Keep working on that. And then Acts 3. So you're going to continue in the book of Acts. All right, I will put that link in our post for you, and I hope that you have a wonderful Thursday.